أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا. Oh, Assalamu alaikum children. I was just reciting an ayah from the Quran. I'm sure that you would love to recite the Quran properly the way it is supposed to be recited. It is absolutely important for all of us to learn how to recite Quran properly. And you can definitely do that by watching and following our program on how to learn Quran series. We are here to learn the Quran and talk in Arabic. كيف حالكم? How are you all doing? Wow! Isn't it exciting that you can learn Quran and Arabic at the same time? I'm sure it is. So let's buckle up and start. إياك نعبد. Repeat after me. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. Excellent. Put them together. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. Excellent. Again. إياك نعبد. إياك نعبد. For the last time. إياك نعبد. Yes, excellent. إياك نعبد. Excellent. That's so cool.
Ma, ba, wa, fa are from the lips. Next 12 letters are from the tongue tip. Tha, 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 ta, da, ta, za, sa, sa, la, na, ra. From the middle are ja, sha, ya. From the edges are da, ka, qa. 6 from the throat. A, ha, a, ha, gha, kha.
Let's learn 2 more letters in this lesson, inshallah. Dear children, let us now learn the letter gha. Gha loves birds and carries ghurab always on its head. Can you guess what is ghurab? Well, ghurab is the Arabic word for the big black bird crow. Its shape is just like of gha. If ghurab sits on a, it becomes gha. Do you see anything that looks like gha around you? Can you make the shape of gha with your hand? Let me show you how to write gha. It's simple and a lot of fun. Let me grab my marker board and my marker. And first, we're going to write a, the small head, and the big opening with the dot. That is the crow that loves to sit on a, and that is the dot of gha. Let me show you again. You have the first small opening, and you have the second big opening with the crow on top, or the dot of gha. Very good. Now, try to see if you can write that on your own and also in the air with your finger, inshallah. Can you think of saying gha without your lips? You can't say it. It's very hard. Now, I'm standing here. You don't see my full body, but you already know me. Sometimes gha comes with face only. Its face is only the small opening with the big opening with a dot And when it's playing with friends, he holds his friend's right hand or left hand or both hands. Wonderful, children. Now, let's take another letter now. And that is the letter Kha. How many of you remember the story of Ja and Ha? Kha is very smart. He's carrying the khubz on his head. He did not eat it like Ja, nor did he lose it like Ha, which was hungry and was saying ha, ha, producing the sound from his throat. Ha or Ja were not as smart as Kha. Do you see anything that looks like Kha around you? Can you make the shape of Kha with your hand? Why don't you explore on your own and try to find out, inshallah. Let me now show you how to write Kha. Let me grab my marker board and my marker and show you how to write Kha. First, I write like that, put a dot and say Kha. One more time, I write Kha, put a dot, and that is my Kha. Why don't you take a pen and paper and try to write with me Kha with a dot? Excellent. That's what I expected from you. Excellent. How about writing in air? You take that, draw it like that, and put a dot. Very nice. Can you think of saying Kha without using your lips? For example, khubz. You can't say anything without using your lips. Isn't it right? I am sure that you understand what I'm trying to say. So lips are very important. Now, Kha comes only with face, and when Kha is playing with his friends, he holds his friend's right hand or left hand or both hands. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Wow, that is almost the end of Adhan. And subhanallah, how beautiful it would be to understand what it means. And you're not very far from that. Why? Because you are learning Arabic with actions. So come along and let's learn Arabic with actions. Kitabi means my book. Kitabuna means our book. Again, Kitabi means my book. Kitabuna means our book. Kitabi means my book. Kitabuna means our book. The last time, Kitabi means my book. Kitabuna means our book. Your turn. Repeat after me in Arabic. Kitabi, kitabi, kitabuna, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Last time. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. MashaAllah. Now, repeat with me. I'll try to see if I can go slowly so that you can say along with me. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Kitabi, kitabuna. Wow. I'm so happy to see how you're learning with so much energy. And I'm sure that within a very short time you can learn and understand Quran, Arabic, and understand what is being spoken, insha'Allah. Let's practice what we have learned so far. Kitabuhu means his book. Kitabuhum means their book. Kitabuka means your book. Kitabukum means your book. Kitabi, my book. That's my book. I'm sure that you like your book as well. You don't want to give it away. But Kitabuna, our book, it's our book. Quran is our book. Kitabuna. Kitabi means my book. Kitabuna, our book. كتابه means his book. كتابهم, their book. كتابك, your book. كتابكم, your book. كتابي, my book. كتابنا, our book. And it's now your turn to repeat after me in Arabic. كتابه كتابهم. كتابه كتابهم. كتابك كتابكم. كتابك كتابكم. كتابي كتابنا. كتابي كتابنا. Wonderful. Again. كتابه كتابهم. كتابه كتاب. كتابك كتابكم. كتابك كتابي كتابنا. كتابي كتاب. كتابه كتابهم. كتابه كتاب. كتابك كتابكم. كتابك كتابه. كتابي كتابنا. كتابي كتابنا. MashaAllah, that was beautiful. Children, let's now play the game of Where is my Gha? He wants to play hide and seek. Do you want to play that game? Well, let's play together. We have the word غاسق. Where is Gha here? How about at the last? No. How about in the middle? No. Oh, it is at the start of the word. Gha. Very good. How about in this word? Balagha. Oh, I think it is at the start. No, you're wrong. How about it's in the middle? No. Well, it is at the end. Very good. How about now playing a game with Where is my Kha? Hide and seek game with Kha. We have the example Khalaqa. Where is Kha here? It's not in the middle and definitely not at the end because that is Qa. Well, it is at the start. And how about in this word, Al-Khannas, not the first, not the second, but the third letter is Kha. MashaAllah, wonderful, excellent job, children. Wow, children, I'm so excited to teach you Quran and talk in Arabic at the same time. I'm sure that all of you are so excited at the same time. And I'm sure that all of us will see each other in our next class. That's all for now. See you next class. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum. Learn to read Al-Quran, learn Tajweed, understand Al-Quran and memorize it using easy, scientific and interactive methods. Get ebooks, videos, audios, posters, PowerPoint files, app links for different courses. We have specialized Montessori materials and games for making the Quran easy for kids and a teacher's resource center too. Get personalized one-to-one online courses that suit your needs from expert teachers. For free trial, write to admin@understandquran.com or visit understandquran.com. Wassalamu alaikum.